Scorpio, it is your reading, okay? It's just seeing where the energies are maybe right now. Remember, you don't have to have Scorpio as your sun sign. It can just be in your chart. If it's not you, it could be somebody you know or no one you know at all, okay? So it's just the reading of the energies and the frequencies of the water sign of Scorpio to see where we are at, and what we are dealing with, okay? So we're going to start off, and let's see. We're not going to pull out tarot. We're just going to pull out, ooh, there's no place like home. So an orphan. So Scorpio, you may feel alone, abandoned, you're away from your family. You may feel like your home is not at home. You maybe, you had some people or family move out, or maybe your kids have grown, maybe your nest is empty, maybe you feel abandoned by your boyfriend, or you're just feeling alone, a little cloudy, maybe sleeping a lot. I could see, oh, you've got 2 5s here. So we're talking a lot of change. This is definitely a lot of change. You're just feeling like far away from everybody, but you like the comfort of having a home and having a family. So you probably feeling a little bit abandoned right now, or someone might be feeling like that. Yeah, it's going round and round. Is what this is. It's like it feels like you're always doing something and then you're abandoned, but it feels like, I don't know, this is definitely part of your journey. It's definitely some kind of cycle, but it looks like you might be spiraling downward a little bit, okay? um yeah, it's still orphan, still coming up. So, you've got the building blocks. You're able to build if you wanted to. You're going to need the motivation. It looks like you might be thinking of an idea to start. I don't know. You might want to, I don't know. You maybe just want to block everyone out. You might be building blocks just to block everyone out. Maybe you want to be alone at this time or isolated. Or maybe you're building blocks because you have an idea. Okay, so yeah, so you might be imagining something, or in your imagination doing a lot of studying, maybe sleeping a lot. Could be seeing a lot of blue in there, but especially looking out on the moon, maybe all over some water. All right, one more, then we'll pull. Yeah, it's you're finding it hard to get a leg up right now, Scorpio, possibly, or somebody 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 2 7s that you've had. You might be like, I don't know. You're feeling isolated, or maybe you're feeling ice cold or something like that. I'm not sure. We'll get to the bottom of this. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so you might be trying to avoid chaos and conflict, okay? Or maybe you think every time you get involved, or you're facing that or something like that. So in the here and now, it's like you're sitting in the middle. You're not living in the past. You're not living in the future. You're just kind of sitting on your own throne and just like waving your little flag, and kind of in the clouds, the middle of nowhere, just kind of thinking. Yeah, look, I say that, and the thinker card came out. So yeah, you're probably just, I don't know, just what should you do? How should you do it? Again, sleeping a lot, just going to different rooms in the house and sitting, maybe just contemplating. You know that there needs to be some kind of change, or there has been some kind of big change in your life. Something that may have happened in the past, something that may have been going, now, but it's a little bit chaotic. You've got, a zebra here, a castle here, birds here. You got a face in the middle of all this. You got windstorms. You got clouds. So definitely, there's a lot of confusion going on. And here's the round and round again. And you feel like this is, or maybe somebody feels like this is just life. This is just happens. This is my life. You come into a place of maybe I should accept this or something like that. Now, You may have, okay, so you may have a lot of either masculine energy, kicking in, that kind of like logical energy, that kind of I'm not going to give a shit energy, or you may have the attention, if you're a female, of your partner, which is yang. Okay, if you're yin, they're yang. And if you're the yang, maybe there's a little bit more, maybe you should get in touch more of the feminine side, okay? But or you're just using the power of the yang to stay strong and to try to be creative and try to overcome whatever it is that you're going through. Okay, so you may feel like whatever is going on right now, on both sides, it's like you're getting pulled on two different sides, and neither side, nothing's for you. You just feel like, there's nothing for me here. I don't feel complete. I'm always feeling like I'm missing something, maybe paying attention to other people's lives too much. And look, and all you want is peace. You want peace. So we're going to go a little bit more into this, Scorpio, and we'll see what's going on, okay? So we've got here and now, okay? So what is the situation? Let's see what the situation is for you in the here and now. Why do we feel like this? What's going on in the past? What's going on in the future? What can we do to solve it? So, you would like a long-term, if you're not in already a long-term commitment, you want one, or somebody wants one with you, okay? And it's like you're just waiting. Is it ever going to happen, or something like that? Yeah, you want unconditional love. You want the real love, okay? Real love. Not that fake shit, not the, oh my God, the little lights are not twinkling. You want the real love that can't see the lights aren't twinkling, You want real unconditional love, okay? Something that's going to last, something that you can share with, and because the more you know somebody, and if you're a match, the more you know somebody, the more fun and the more adventurous and the more things that you can do, because there's trust there. You don't have to worry about it. So yeah, you definitely want the unconditional, genuine, certain love. You want a certain love. But right now it's crickets. We're not getting any type of love. It's just like, God, if I have to go through the future with the same crap I've been getting in the past, well, I'd rather just sit here right now. Okay, I'd rather sleep. So what are we thinking about, Scorpio? What are we thinking about? You're thinking about gossip, petty gossip. Maybe you're gossiping. Maybe friends are wanting to gossip with you. Maybe you think people are gossiping about you. Maybe you're thinking some gossip's getting around that you started. Ooh, maybe there's some gossip about a twin flame. Okay, maybe you're thinking, when am I going to have the twin flame? Maybe someone that you knew had their twin flame and you were thinking about it. Maybe you gossiped about it. Maybe somebody gossiped about it. Let's see. Oh, that's just that's a wish, okay? You're wishful, you're hopeful, and you're praying that you get a twin flame, or somebody is thinking that about you. Okay? Yeah, something that'll bring you happiness and get you out of this boredom. You need a change. You feel a change. You want a change, because there's a change in the wind. Okay, there's definitely a change, which is probably why everything's kind of chaotic right now. Okay, and this is going on at the present moment, Scorpio. This is the present moment. You're feeling this now. And with change comes, different feelings, sadness, tiredness. It's kind of hard. Okay. So either you or somebody is either under a fake account watching you, or you watching somebody. Okay, you're kind of hiding under a profile, or somebody else is hiding under another profile, or they got access granted to one of your social media profiles. Okay. Somebody is really either, it's like somebody is ready to explode about something. I don't know, maybe they saw something, maybe they heard some gossip, maybe somebody else is happy or overjoyed, but somebody is full of rage about it and wants to explode, like they're on fire. They feel fire. And this person, yeah, they feel threatened, maybe embarrassed. okay, of appearances in some way. Maybe they did something that embarrassed them. Maybe they did something that would threaten them, or just kind of embarrassed to show their face for some reason. Let's see, what's this round and round? Okay, so it's like you're still focusing, or someone's still focusing on the same things. It's like you gotta let something go in order to start something new. But somebody is fascinated and just keeps watching. Okay, they just keep watching, waiting to see what's gonna happen, and just it's weird. It's kind of creepy. Somebody that's thirsty. They're thirsty. They're drama queens. I hope this isn't you, Scorpio. I hope you're not so bad that you're causing chaos and doing gossiping in secret groups and this, that, and the other, or embarrassed or something, or trying to embarrass somebody, because I hope that's not you. But somebody is definitely thirsty. Somebody is definitely, could be a smoker, vape, or a regular smoker. Uh, Somebody that wears a lot of makeup, possibly. But someone is causing some kind of chaos, or wants to. Yeah, someone's like searching on online and stuff. They're like looking for details and records about something. It's kind of weird. So you may have, it could be an ex or something. Okay, Scorpio, could be man or woman. So you may have like a pop-up, a unexpected surprise visit, and it might be a male, or you could be a male, and someone is going to pop up on you. Okay, if you have Scorpio in your chart anywhere, could be in regards to some kind of legal issues, court paperwork, or something that was filed, or there could be somebody you might be getting or hearing about some kind of legal court or paperwork filed. Oh, but look, maybe it was the divine masculine waiting to come and pop up after all this legal and paperwork and stuff, and see what's blowing over, because you have a divine masculine possibly keeping their eye on you, and they may have a jealous ex that's spying because they know that they're in love with you. Possibly. Yeah, but they are protected. You are protected. Archangel Michael is protection from harm, and they are divine intervention. Okay, and what is this not for you? You may think that this divine masculine, maybe in the past they were messed up or something. And so you're probably thinking, no, 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 no. But they might have come back to you. Yeah, we'll see. We'll get a little bit further. But what is not for you? Yeah, because you don't want no roller coaster, having the highest of the high, the prettiest love, the best feeling love, just to go all the way down and realize that they're the worst slime of the world. Nobody likes that up and down stuff. High blood pressure and all that crap comes with it. Anxiety. We don't want that. So what is not for you? Yeah, someone is tuned into you, though, Scorpio. If you're not tuned into them, watching what they're doing, this divine masculine is tuned into you. Give me another one unplugged and not for you. Okay, so someone's not facing the truth. They're in denial. Irrational reasoning. It's like they're thinking irrationally. So they don't even know, this person, if it's you or somebody else, don't even know what they want right now, because it's like they need a cleansing. Okay, all right, and because maybe there's some karmic, a lot of third parties and an extracurricular activities and stuff in the history of this person. So you're thinking, no, they got to be like, I got to clear some space. So you might be totally avoiding somebody, or they're avoiding you, but this is love. So this is love. So this is love. But you're done. You're like, whoever this is, it don't. You learned a lesson already. You don't want to learn another one. Okay, you had enough of this. This was, you had like, it was over. There was irreconcilable differences. Okay, a lot of waves. Yeah, okay, so this might feel a little drastic for you, but someone might be coming in. Yeah, they want to compromise. Okay, they want to something. Okay, something that they did or said or took or something. They want to make some kind of compromise. They want to make it better. Anything else on that? We're going to get some tea on this too. Yeah, they think that you're the divine feminine, like you're the one for them. They may be going through some kind of entrapment or something like that. Well, let's see. Let's see what the tea is. Let's see what the tea is. I'm not going to get the tarot out because I'm trying to keep these short. And it would be like almost 2 hours if I got the tarot out. And who wants to sit through 2 hours worth of tarot, right? Okay, so yeah, you're going to be stepping into your power. Okay, that's what you're doing. All right, you're in the middle. You're probably sleeping a lot. Okay, and and you're like what is it, like in a cocoon? Okay, you're all the mushy and just transforming and just blah blah blah. So you're basically just yeah, you're getting ready to turn into a butterfly. You have rejected everything that's bad for you, okay? Like you don't want anything that's gonna tear you down or make you a bad person, or you're rejecting any offers that don't help you step into your own power. So you might be meeting somebody that's kind of, if they either, it came out reverse, so they may either coming to you like pretending like they're Bass Daddy, stable and rich and a business owner, but they really may not be. They just have to put it on a facade because maybe they don't like themselves so much. But you might be, you're rejecting that kind of person is what you're doing. Yeah, okay, so somebody's shine, okay, whether it's yours or somebody else's, irritates somebody's demons. Like, oh my God, why are they happy all the time? Blah, 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 blah. And it just pisses them off for just no reason, all right? So you might be irritating somebody, or somebody might be irritating you like that. Someone just, yeah, look, you're dealing with somebody that is a happiness hater, okay? They don't like to see someone happy because they don't understand why that happiness is not happening to them and it's happening to somebody else. So somebody might seeing you be happy and not like it, but you're unfazed. You're like, whatever, I don't even care what anybody thinks. It's not even bothering me because I'm going to do me. I'm going to do me. Now, okay, so someone could have stole something from you, whether it be money, attention, physical, emotional, something that used to bother you may not be bothering you so much, okay? But you may not trust anybody because you're scared that they're going to steal just more of your time, and time is, someone that just wants clout and says anything or does anything to make, something dramatic, okay? So, yeah, someone who maybe talks a lot of shit. You're not dealing with people that talk a lot of shit. You're like, okay, all right, just show it, because you're not going to deal with it. Yeah, you're just basically you're blocking everybody. You're just like, you don't trust anybody at this time. It's like, you're up and rising. You're not going to settle for any crap. You're not going to settle with anybody that puts you in a third party, that has multiple lovers or choices. You're not going to freaking put up with somebody that talks a lot of shit because you're going to be able to smell the shit from their mouths, okay? You're not going to deal with somebody, that has an ex that's a happiness hater, you're not going to deal with somebody that's only coming because they see you happy. You're not dealing with that shit anymore. You're not dealing with it. Like, you're done with that crap. Yeah, you're not going to be dealing with people that are fake flexing, like they're acting rich and like they have a lot of money and they show off. People that show off, if they got to show you how much money they have, then they ain't rich. Because I tell you what, if someone had money, if you ask them if they have any money, they'll say, no, I'm broke. You know what I mean? They ain't going to tell you they got money. The only ones that show off how much money they have to have $10,000 shoes and, a $100,000 car is because they lack something else. Okay, why you got to have a $100,000 car? Why? 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 I don't know. So the confident rich person, you won't see that. So someone has either has been or definitely was watching you online, or you were watching somebody online, or trying to cyber you or somebody you know, cyberbully somebody you know. Okay, you could have been talking about shit about somebody too. Somebody that kind of like wants to force their way in, like, finding excuses to come back, or, hey, you need this, or, they pretend like maybe they just want to be friends, but they want to be more than friends. Someone could be moving out or moving in your home, or somebody you know might be moving. Okay, give me another one. Yeah, you might have an obsessive lover. It might be a little bit possessiveness. So if somebody's moving in your home, it might make another lover mad. Okay, it could be this happiness hater. Okay, it could be this. I don't know. Maybe somebody thinks there's going to be a love triangle because they're moving in your home, or you're moving out of a home into, or getting a roommate. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, here's that drama starter. So be careful of anyone new coming in your energy that might be want to start drama because they're a little bit irritable or jealous or something like that. Be careful with that. Ooh, okay, and be careful. Ooh, someone's got love on the brain. This drama starter may have, or obsessive lover. Someone may have caught a case. It could have been a rash, an infection, or disease, or something like that. It could have been sexually. It could have been just, just I don't know, some kind of sickness or something like that. So be careful. But this person has love on the brain. So just be careful. Just be careful with the drama. Yes, somebody's using some kind of fake accounts. It's either you or somebody looking up Instagram, social media accounts. Could be someone trying to get close to somebody you know. Ooh, somebody with bad habits, possibly. It looks like they might be. This came out sideways, so they might be dropping the bad habits, or they might just now be picking them up if they didn't have them before. Okay. Boss daddy, rejection. Yeah, look, someone's definitely looking you up, or you are looking somebody up and doing some kind of research. Creeping. Okay, there's definitely somebody watching you. Okay, Scorpio, watching you. What? So, somebody might be all like, there's a girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. Somebody might feel like they're competing with you, even though you're not even in competition. They're a spiritual hater. That hates on your spiritually light, magic, and power. So you could be like just doing your own thing, doing your own spiritual development and meditation, this, that, and the other, and somebody hates you for it. Okay, maybe they hate that you're not addicted to drugs. Okay, maybe they hate that you're. Maybe they're the ones talking shit and clout hungry because they think you're divine, acting like you're unbothered. Thinking that you are. They're just a happiness hater. Give me another one on this. Yeah, whoever this is, it's got some bad karma. Okay, I got this skull there. All right, that's somebody's facing some bad karma, and they could be going bankrupt. And so be careful with that. I'm going to get some of the twisted oracle to see if there's anything else that goes with this Scorpio. Okay, but it looks like you're just you're in between places right now. That's probably why this is like not for you. Maybe there's two different sides, and it's like taking one side in is going to make an other side piss or something like that. But there's definitely a little bit of a chaos, but you're almost like this is just part of life. Look, there's somebody is like, I don't know, just all right, this Jezebel came out. Okay, so somebody might be dating someone that gets paid for sexual favors, like payments in different ways, like Yeah, I'll fill up your gas tank for you. Yeah, I got some drugs for you. Yeah, or maybe so it was sideways. So maybe somebody is trying to get out of that life. I don't know, but it's definitely somebody that's paying for something. hmm Oh yeah, somebody's a phony fairy tale. Give me one of this back heart. Look, somebody may have been doing something at work, a workplace affair, a little lunch break, tickle, tickle. Maybe maybe if they work at different offices, they meet up, they drive and meet up. Maybe they travel and meet up in another state or something, or maybe it's right there on the desk. I don't know, but somebody has spiritual gifts and they definitely called it out. Yeah, someone's like they're communicating telepathically, like same synchronicities and stuff like that. Someone could have had a child or is pregnant. Scorpio. Yeah, I am. hmm I think maybe the queen rising rejected this boss daddy that pretended, yeah, somebody's feeling like shit because they had a baby. Maybe that's why they're being rejected, is because this guy was pretending like, oh yeah, I got money, this and that and the other. But the truth of the matter is somebody's light really just irritates somebody's demons. This guy is looking at this guy and a girl being a little jealous, okay, watching out, and it's definitely somebody's talking shit, even though they keep watching. And someone was definitely put somebody in a love triangle. Definitely. Okay, they were pretending like they had money. They didn't have money. And somebody may have gotten someone pregnant and caught a case. Okay, so someone could be pregnant with an STD. That would suck. Maybe it's this Jezebel over here. Maybe somebody got someone they paid for, you know, for attention or for a little bit of love connection or online dating somebody, got a prostitute pregnant and she had an STD. Oh gosh, that would be horrible. I hope that's not it. Maybe it was somebody at the workplace and maybe that was their job. But they're feeling like shit. That's crazy. And they're a forcer too. They like to force it. Maybe that's why they're having to move. Oh gosh, it was a karmic lesson, Scorpio. I feel like I'm talking to a Scorpio male, but yeah, that was a karmic lesson for sure. I mean, dang. Let me fix this a little bit. Let me get that real straight. There it goes. Oh god. So you can see all of it. Did that help any? Hell no. There. Okay, so let's see. Karmic tie. This is all about karmic. So somebody left possibly you hanging, or you left somebody else hanging with no closure, no contact, no explanation, to go start a life with a Jezebel. Okay, hopefully she's doing better. Okay, and that's and that's okay. If she likes that. If that's how she likes to make money, I'm not, you can't be hating on it as long as she don't, or this person don't, get in the mid of somebody else's relationship or purposely try to hurt somebody or something. There's nothing wrong with it, but nevertheless, somebody basically could have, or maybe they trapped them. I'm not sure. I don't see that card, but got a prostitute or a working girl, or a dancer or a stripper or something like that pregnant and got an STD from them. That's because of why you're not hearing from them. Yeah, that was their new boo. Oh god. Anything? Oh jeez. Yeah, they're having massive regrets. Look at that, massive regrets, man. Oh, they're shattered. Oh, now they're praying, they're looking for health, healing, and meditation. Maybe this Jezebel or this worker that was pregnant put this person in a love triangle, okay, because she's a happiness hater, and did something behind, and backstabbed the one that was taking care of her. Yeah, that's, you know what? I mean, you lose them how you got them. That's all I have to say about that. Yeah. Oh gosh. So somebody was ghosted off and on. So it was never a solid relationship. It was like a back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I hate you. I love you. I hate. But it was so intense. I mean, every time it was the makeup, it was like like a dog in heat. A freak without warning. Got an appetite for love because they so horny type attitude. Okay. They even had a wingman too. Oh god, they're bumping heads now. It's just too late. They think it's too late. Wow. They were being, yeah, somebody was, yeah, they basically were being selfish and stubborn and arrogant and pride. They wanted it their way. They got their Jezebel and now they got a bills to pay. You know what I'm saying? Here comes justice. Here it comes. I mean, look at that. Oh God, somebody not feeling good about this. But you know what? Y'all just remember, it's not the baby's fault. It's not the baby's fault. So, you know, the most important thing is to make the best life for the child as you can, okay? If that is the case. All right, so somebody basically could have backstabbed their own twin flame, okay? Someone backstabbed their own, they said goodbye to their twin flame to go to this woman. Obviously, she had a really good looking body. You know, look at that thing. She fine, but just because they fine on the outside don't mean they rotten in the inside. You know what I'm saying? I mean, would you eat a good looking cake full of poison? Would you eat a steak that looks good if you knew it was rotted on the inside? No. Somebody be eating some rotten steak. You know what I'm saying? So someone left their twin flame. There was this is the third time I've gotten a twin flame card, and I've been doing this for a few years, and I mean, I've only seen that card like twice, and all of a sudden, but somebody's fed up. Someone may want to go back to the twin flame. Let me see. Let me see. Ooh, someone may be on the DL. Their twin flame may be on the DL. Okay, and they may have in relations with somebody of a different race or color, or something like that. But and it could be same sex, but don't have to be. Maybe they could just be on the DL. I don't know. I don't know. It could be. Card came out. Let's see. They're all up in their feelings about their twin flame. Now, this person that's doing this, you know, has some healing to do. They had some childhood wounds, maybe bullying, sexual abuse, physical abuse, toxic parents, abandonment issues. And if you don't heal those things, you know, you're always going to leave someone abandoned. You know, you may self physical abuse yourself, you know, just put you in situations where you're abused physically or sexually or mentally, you know, or you'll do those things. Yeah, somebody has just always had somebody has a side eye, apology, unsure. I mean, they're just, oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. So someone may be acting fake busy, but someone's being stalked. Somebody definitely wants to reconcile. Now, somebody could be dabbling into, like, you know, going to a bookstore, grabbing a book on love spells and putting a love spell on somebody because somebody was their wish. Okay, so somebody could be ooh somebody spell may have backfired, and now someone is like happily single. Yeah, in separation, reflecting, and soul searching. Okay, so I don't know. Let's see. Somebody could be spending the block. You know, want to see if you're home. You home? Okay, I want to stop by, but I can't because Psycho X that's pregnant with an STD might be following me, and you know I'm all thug and stuff, and I can't be having no baby because look, I'm thug. Okay, I'm thug. Someone's trying too hard to be thug. They have that love-hate relationship, feeling like a jackass. Right. Oh my goodness. They got secret accounts and rejected. They're just under a lot of pressure. Now they're having to look for a DNA or get a DNA test possibly because this person. So if they didn't already get a DNA test, they might be looking for a fresh start and start all over again somewhere else. Okay. All right. So let's see if there's Sufi gives us any advice. Where you at, Sufi? Here we go. Here's some advice for you, Scorpio. I may do a tarot card reading, but like I said, tarot card readings take a long time to get all the information out, and they're just long. Okay, limitation is power. Okay, learn limitations. Okay, meaning stop before you get too angry. Stop, and think before you just jump into something. And don't do anything. Free will, get out of your cocoon. Okay, so this is saying you may be sleeping too much, or you might be just staying to yourself too much, or with the same group of friends too much. It's like get out and try something new. This is where this is all orange. The last readings were all green with the cards. It's crazy. It's pretty cool. This one's purple. Energy of love. Behold the world through the eyes of love. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Love, 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 crazy love. Okay. Ending a trauma. Transform memories and symptoms. Yeah, so like I said, end a trauma. End it, heal, and then go to something new that's stable, that lasts, that trusts. Don't be the one that dips into something that is just because it's over lust or just tempting. Try to stay back from some temptations to do stuff like that, and actually work on a relationship. Finish what you start. Okay. Simple pleasures. Okay, look at the beauty that is all around you. Yeah, I mean, like simple pleasures, flowers, building, hobbies, just side things that you can do that's not illegal, or paying for a prostitute, save that money, and pay for something else, do something else. One more. Two more, yes. Speak out, communicate, and solve conflicts. Okay. If you're going to say the truth, tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, okay? Because if you want a real relationship with somebody, it's going to come back up. The person's going to want details. If you don't give it to them, they're going to know that you're hiding something, and that feels like at least they're hiding something else, at least hiding something. Just come out with it. They either accept it or they don't, okay? No point of hiding it, because why would you want to hide something from somebody you care about? Because you don't want them to know, right? And then that you got this big old game when you can just say, okay, this is it. You like me or not? Are we going to work on this or not? Listen to advice. Guidance is needed to cross the ocean of life. So, don't get guidance from people that are already sucked in some kind of, addiction or turmoil, what I'm saying? Get, or definitely get their advice, okay? And they'll say, hey, don't do it this way. But, maybe even a stranger or something, but someone out of the box. I'm not sure, but good advice is good advice. Even look it up yourself. But that's what I have for you right now, Scorpio. Hope you got something out of it. I'm up for personal readings if you want one with the tarot, and thanks a lot for tuning in.